Meowdy. Okay, it is only right now just about 2 p.m. But rejoice, for we have second coffee already. Wonderful. Today, a little bit of a chill day. Rained a lot overnight, so I'm not really gonna go out and do too much. But I am a little bit overwhelmed with my Etsy shop. A bunch of stuff came through and a lot of work came through, so I'm gonna try to get that all done today. The other but and kind of it's not unfortunate, I'm not gonna say it's unfortunate, but I wasn't anticipating it, and also my fault. I'll get there. Shoe came in for tomorrow. I meant to block off my weekend because I already have a ton of stuff this coming week and the week after. But unfortunately, I didn't do that in time, kind of forgot, so a shoot came in for tomorrow. Pretty fun shoot, so I'm not gonna complain that much. It's just, I was kind of hoping I was gonna have the weekend, but it's all good nonetheless. So I'm gonna try to get as much as my Etsy stuff done for today. Oh yeah. Smashed my finger yesterday. This is my trigger finger, if you will, for work, which is kind of a bummer. But yeah, no big deal. Today, Etsy work, I have a few orders to do. Some already made. Either way, gotta make a couple orders, pack up all the orders that are going to be ready. I also have to print out a few of my envelopes that I ship, like decals and stuff out in words. And then I have to do like an inventory of my freebie stickers and stuff like that I send with orders, and potentially cut some more of those, and or print and cut some more of those, depending on what I have stock of. But that's the gist for today. So no real photo work or anything like that, mainly because I got a little bit behind on Etsy because I missed a day of Etsy stuff. But it should be fine. We'll get stuff done, get it all packed up. I'll be able to take it tomorrow when I go to said shoot tomorrow. Yeah, let's do some stuff. One of the that's not annoying, but it's just cumbersome kind of things about the new setup is my Cameo silhouette thing, the thing that I use to cut decals and print and cut stickers and stuff like that. It's a little too far to reach via Bluetooth, which is unfortunate. So for now, what I do is I just basically use my laptop and get a little bit closer, which totally fine, works just fine. But I am also kind of considering bringing an old tower that I have here and setting up like a workstation, because I am considering setting up a little bit of a render farm, if you will. I've been outputting a bunch of videos, a lot of video work and stuff like that. So I think I might want to have a separate machine just dedicated to rendering out videos, so I can leave my main machine, either like turn it off, or I can continue to work while I have a more complex render going for 30, 40 minutes if I have to. But for now, this totally works. It's not that big of a deal. Rendering stuff in there is not that big of a deal. Also, it is the bigger, more powerful machine, so 30 to 40 minutes on there is probably gonna end up being an hour to an hour and a half on the other machine that I have kind of in storage, unless I upgrade processor, GPU, which is not the question. I am rambling. Let me get this set up so we can do a little bit of production work, if you will. That's pretty good for now. So I only have 2 of these left. 3 orders I have to pack up. So we're gonna print another round of them. I have an Illustrator file set up for these. I set these up ages ago. And what I tend to do is just print 10 to 15 envelopes at a time, just depending on how many orders I'm getting through. It's a little bit higher right now, so I'm probably gonna do 15 just to start. But let me, hold on, let's get a mess. Let me show you here, one sec. I have my Illustrator file here. It's set up to print on number 10 envelopes just fine, but since I'm so paranoid about getting the envelope feed wrong every time, I tend to print just a sample on just regular letter size paper that I have already in there. So I'm gonna hit print, double check everything, and then I'm gonna print a test one on there just to make sure I'm gonna feed these envelopes in the correct way, because I would hate to print a run of 10 or 15 and have them all be upside down again. Okay, it looks like I have all my print margins set up perfectly. So let's print the test and then find out how many I'm gonna do. Probably 15, just so I have 15. Let's see. Should be good. So this is how it came out of the printer. All I'm gonna do is grab a stack here. I'm just gonna grab a stack and just print. So we want these like so. That way when you turn them around, that would be the top. That's what we're gonna do. Feed them in, see how we go. I probably should have counted that stack, but I think I just put 15 and hit print, and whatever I need to feed in, I'll just feed in manually. No big deal. All right. Seem to be going pretty well. It's stopping right now because it's letting said ink dry. I have it on a small adjustment timer thing in the settings. So it prints, lets it dry for a second, then it spits it out. But this should be good to go. I can let this run for a little bit and go about my business. They somehow magically guessed 15 on the dot. That's a little scary. Okay, we got some problems. We really don't have any problems, but we're gonna cut it short for today. I still have some design work I need to work on. Orders are done, production stuff's done, that's great. I got 2 more shoots in. So, I'm just stressed out a little bit just because so much has come in so quickly, but not in like a bad way. It's just a lot going on. Lots of stuff going on. So, I'm gonna try to just do the rest of my work day on the couch, try to relax. Got a few hours, I believe. Got about 24 hours before my next shoot. I have a shoot on Saturday, and then another one came in for Sunday. I have a shoot on Monday, then I have a shoot on Wednesday, and then I have the weekend booked after that. So I really need to block off the last few days I have open next week so I don't burn out, because I still, there's still Etsy stuff I have to take care of, there's still design stuff I have to take care of, and I also have to, go and shoot and edit said photos and stuff like that. But no big deal, that's just work stuff. So for now, I gotta go. Like, share, subscribe if you want. Oh, real quick, I'll do some more video stuff on like how I print and how I do print and cut stickers and stuff. How I do print and cut stickers and stuff like that. So don't worry, I'm still getting my YouTube legs back. Not a big deal. All right, I'll see you soon. Like, share, subscribe if you want. If you don't, I don't care. You do you. I gotta go. Okay, bye.